what?
We lost the engine. Just
Where did you leave it? Did you still lost?
Today we're racing at the Speedworks Rush Hour event at Teretonga in Invercargill. Andre's away, so it's just me riding solo. Looks like the field is maybe a little lacking, so it's just me and a bunch of Porsches. So it could be a pretty interesting race. Just keep saying that, it's going to be interesting. Boring, just keep getting passed by everyone. Practice is done here. We were first out on the track and it was pretty wet, so we switched to the wets. The sun's after coming out, so we went back onto the slicks for qualifying. In practice we softened it right up to get as much grip into the rear and a bit more into the front. We disconnected the rear anti-roll bar, helped quite a bit. Ben experienced a small bit of understeer, which is better than oversteer in the wet, so yeah, he's pretty happy overall. We're gonna harden it back up now for qualifying. We're gonna leave off the rear anti-roll bar because that worked for us last time we were here at Teretonga in the dry as well, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully he qualifies in a good position. They were all freaking out because I told them we do 104s around here. And that was the fastest time in Porsche. They're like, this underdog could beat us.
So we're just at the end of, almost at the end of the qualifying session at the moment. Ben is the only fella out on track. Best time so far is a 106.1. Just trying to get him. There he goes. He's done a 105.4 before on inferior tyres, but also probably a little bit fresher.
And no aero.
So Ben's just done a 105.3, so we're stoked. Now we're hoping he gets into the 104s. It's an update on the old snack situation here. Kind of dropped the ball away. We're just running a water.
A warm water.
That is qualifying done. Had about 30 minutes out there pretty much by myself. Seems a couple of the Porsches went out, set some times that they were happy with, and then retired to the pits to save some tyres. I've qualified 6 out of 7 cars, most of them being GT3 Porsches, so I don't think that was too bad. The guy in front of me is 0.25 of a second faster than me, so hopefully tomorrow I might be able to have a good couple of battles with him. I did a fastest time of 105.56, which is pretty good. I felt like my driving was really good today. I was braking later than I ever have been and carrying more speed, but unfortunately we're down about 40 horsepower, which you can really feel at the end of the straight. I'm not able to sort of like pull into 6th like we were doing with the first time that we raced here. And also noticing that the Michelins allow me to keep a lot more corner speed a lot easier than the Hankooks that we were running last time. So overall, pretty happy. Car seems to be performing flawlessly. We've got no technical issues, no leaks, no dramas. Pretty happy. And the weather has turned on some amazing sunshine. So pretty amped up for tomorrow morning's race. It's 8:30 here at Teretonga Park Raceway, and getting ready to race at 9 AM, so about half an hour. Feeling good. Boys got the car ready, under control. There's nothing really left to do but to get out there and set some good times. Yesterday the car was feeling really strong. I'm pretty confident about how it'll all go today. Hoping for a PB and a finish. Yeah, I could be dropping oil. Oil team. Hey, good try. No one could have prevented that bad boy. She was due for a rebuild. I'm just coming from the race. Ended unfortunately with an engine failure. The time the engine blew though, we're in second place because of the handicapped pit stop system. Chances are the Porsches might have caught up with me at the end there. They look like they're, obviously they're gaining pretty fast. Pretty happy with how it went until the failure. Came around the elbow, plucked a gear, noticed the RPM sort of not rise as it should. And then catastrophic failure, smoke out the window, flames, yeah, all over Red Rover. So time for a bit of a rebuild before South Island Endurance Series. I think bigger capacity, try and push a bit more power out of her. I had some really good tight bits of racing with the Porsches, which admittedly are faster than me, but I was surprised at how close I was able to stay through the center section of the track, which I was quite happy about. So overall, unfortunate finish, but we had a really good weekend. The team had a lot of fun, and we'll get this bad boy turned into a worked example for our engine building course. So make sure you tune in for the next one of these videos, and we'll give you a bit of a rundown on what went wrong. We'll pull the motor apart and get ready to start rebuilding it. And on that note, I should probably actually ring the boss and tell him the good news about his motor. So wish me luck.
Yo.
Yo. We lost an engine today, my friend.
What?
We lost the engine. Just
Where did you leave it? Did you still lost?
just coming into that last corner, just left it on the ground.
Oh yeah.
Big flames.
Shit.
I guess that
What happened?
sort of plucked a gear, and then it just stopped going. It looks like there's some sort of maybe hole in the block. There's oil coming out of the air filter, the exhaust. Did you find a hole in the block, Brandon? He's going to have a look at the GoPro footage to see. But there's, yeah, oil everywhere. It's going pretty good before that, though. Oh, yeah, there's aluminum filings in the exhaust.
Wow. Oh shit.
Yeah, laid a bunch of oil down, stopped the session, and yeah, just rolled to a stop.
Is that why the session finished early?
Finished under yellow, yeah. Yeah. But when we blew it up, we were in second place though.
Oh, that's a fucking shame, man.
It was a shame, but other than that, it was a good race, and I learned a lot and felt getting to feel more and more comfortable in the car, like getting it sliding a little bit more. Like not too much, but a little bit, like feeling a bit happier, staying on the throttle. Still places that I can improve, like on this track, I reckon I've still got a whole bunch of time in me for sure.
Yeah.
But no, it was fun, man. And nothing else broke apart from the motor.
Oh, that's at least probably the most expensive thing, so good.
If you like that video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already a subscriber, make sure you're subscribed. We release a new video every week. And if you like free stuff, we've got a great deal for you. Click the link in the description to claim your free spot to our next live lesson.